Have you ever used the expression a mountaintop experience to describe a time when you were particularly moved or felt the presence of God in a deep way? Today's gospel, which recounts the story of Christ's transfiguration, is certainly such an experience. As Luke tells the story, Jesus is transformed before 3 of his disciples, with his face and clothing shining with glory. Moses and Elijah appear with Jesus, talking about his exodus, which is to come in Jerusalem. Luke's special emphasis in the story is Jesus as the prophet of God par excellence. Like some Old Testament prophets, Jesus goes up to the mountaintop to pray. Like most of those prophets, he will be misunderstood and rejected. Rejection is present on the mountaintop in Peter, who wants to prolong the experience of glory and bypass the suffering associated with the mystery of the cross. But the voice of God identifies Jesus as my chosen one and says, listen to him. The call for the disciples is to follow Jesus back down the mountain, on to Jerusalem, for the completion of his ministry, his journey. In Luke's gospel, Jesus' entire ministry is Spirit-led. In his ministry, the Spirit is at work. Where Jesus is, there also is the Holy Spirit. And through Christ's exodus, his dying and rising, the Holy Spirit is made available to us all. The sacraments are one significant way the Spirit is at work, forming us into a prophetic, Spirit-led community of faith, the Church. If you attend Mass today, you have a chance for such a sacramental mountaintop experience. If not, perhaps just take a moment to invite the Holy Spirit into your day, confident that the Spirit will do the rest.